This is the older biker gang. This is the, I'm not answering that. Alright. What was it here? The fat biker gang. No thank you. I'm curious, which one has the sexier beer? And I only want girls to respond to this. Because we call these ticklers for a reason. Right? Right. But trend is sexy, at least on women. So you're in this. You're in this, whether you like it or not.
They make him look like me.
All right, get off the stage. I love you, Zach. His long hair, though, it's flowing. It's beautiful. It's curly. All right. So Zach McClure, I want to hear hollering. Zach McClure. Kevin Broderick. I told you should have braided it. It feels good. That's all I know. When it's braided, it feels good. The champion here. Congratulations, guys. You dirty little slut. I knew it. Well, since you're up here on stage and you won, I guess you're up next. You got your notes, I think? You good to go? Alright, I'd like to introduce you, Kevin Broderick. Personal friend of mine. Just want to say. We're kind of friends.
What is up, everybody? Like I said, my name is Kevin Broderick. First thing I gotta do, I promised everybody that's friends with me on Facebook I would booty dance a little. So since they showed up, Logan says thank you, my dollar from the just saying, shh. So also, first things first, happy Dan Aykroyd's birthday, aka Canada Day. I think that's something to And also, if you're going to be world savvy about the global economy and everything, today's the birthday of Rwanda Djibouti, which is awesome to say. Awesome thing to say, Djibouti. The Chinese Communist Party started today. The first gay pride parade in England was on this day. But really, nobody cares about that because 4th of July weekend. Give it up for America, people. Great country that I've lived in. But seriously, we have one of the best birthdays out of every country because you get to overeat, which I love. You get women in bikinis. You get beer, you get blowing things up, you get a trip to the ER. No other country in the world not only encourages this, it's almost mandatory. So we really need to be grateful for the things that we have, and that is this. All of this. And also, I would like everybody to drink many times tonight in honor of America. Tip our lovely bar wench, Jacob, really well because he's doing an awesome job over there buying pizza, making these people lots of money. But seriously, be careful this weekend because this is the only time of year where people lose more fingers celebrating a birthday than you lose betraying a Japanese mob boss. I have had friends perfectly sober almost kill themselves for the 4th of July. And we really need to be careful this weekend, especially because if you're like me, you're going to drink a hell of a lot. But when you're drinking, show some respect. Show respect for how you're drinking. If you're drinking beer, don't just chug it, sip it. If you're drinking shots, don't fucking sip them. I have seen people take drinks that you drop a shot in, you're supposed to let it back, and they grab a straw. I've seen people sip a shot with their pinky out. For crying out loud, people slam it. It's not a small child. You don't have to romance it, okay? Just take the drink. I'm so sorry for that. I understand. I'm in trouble. And a disturbing trend nowadays is that everybody's obsessed with England in this country. Everybody's obsessed with Harry Potter, the boy wizard. You know that the British heroes in books now are little nerds that by somebody who doesn't even have a nose. Little ginger friend, nerdy kid, badass, cannot even kill them because I guess he can't snuff them out. Whatever. Lost my place. But also, the royal wedding. How many people here watched the royal wedding? Anybody? Thank God. I know too many people that watch that stupid thing, obviously forgetting our forefathers died so we could have a divorce from that country. Too many people watch that, forgetting what General Cornwallis and the guys did to freaking Heath Ledger and the Patriot. And between them cutting him up, because they're a bunch of British pricks, and between his dad getting played by a Jew here, of course he was going to be the Joker. He had no choice. Too soon? I'm sorry. So speaking of too soon, how about a song of Bin Laden? Anybody happy that guy's gone? No. If you're happy about it, everybody pour out a little for the Humvee for OBL's down in hell. Because we finally got it. 10 years of searching, we finally got the guy. Caused all these problems. People live in fear. You can't go to the airport without getting sexually harassed. Actually, I kind of like that. They can search me all day long. I actually wet my lips a little bit when I'm going through the line. But the best thing that came out of that was, seriously, there's so many people that look up to him. So many young ladies in all these countries now have daddy issues. Who here loves daddy issues in a girl? Yeah! Brown girl daddy issues. I know about brown girls, right? I mean, they're pretty cute. Some make tacos, some elevators. They're really awesome. Better than these white girls around here. I would get a wall. And the white women, once they get older, monsters. Absolute freaking monsters. They can't breathe. They spend their husband's money. Absolute bitches about everything. Makes you want to go back to the 1940s. You know, when men were men, dames were dames. Get smarter around the family without going to jail. Perfect. But yeah, we finally got Bin Laden. It was a great victory for our military just because whether anybody agrees with wars or not that we've been part of, a lot of people have been working their butts off to find these guys. A lot of people have been separated from families, have been injured, have been killed. And after 10 years of looking through caves, somebody finally decided, you know what, I just had an idea. Look at that blackish president we have from South Chicago. Has anybody thought to do a door-to-door search? And we find him all of a sudden. And I'm not talking on Obama. Obama's done some good things, he's done some bad things, it's whatever, he's another president. So I don't need anybody to get all butthurt about that, because honestly, I do feel a little bit safer having he's been around for a little bit. Like, for years, I was afraid of vampires. When was the last time anybody was afraid of a vampire in this country? I mean, I'm not. They might, you know, like try to hook up with my little sister or something, but they're not going to come hunting me down, flying, trying to turn me anymore.